Hi guys, my name is Griselle with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do another collective reading. Now, this time sorry, I'm still getting set up here. We're just going to go ahead and explore whatever Spirit has to say to anyone who might be interested in watching right now. So if this reading resonates, that's great. Just keep in mind, it will not be for everybody. That would be kind of impossible unless you're getting a personal. And even then, sometimes messages will not resonate with everyone. I got these cool candles from a friend of mine, and I thought I would share them with you guys because I'm sort of a nerd like that. Check that out. How cool is that, right? Anyway, so this could be anywhere from like love, finances, or anything, really. Okay? We're just going to see what crops up for us, and we'll go from there. So let us get a little, I still call it sagey sage, I don't know why, but a little copal. Hopefully we won't burn the house down, table down, nothing else. Go ahead and take a deep breath if you feel led to. And let's get going here. All right. Now, some of my cards are acting a little bit strange. It might be reversed. We might be doing reversals for the first time in a long time. All right, the collective. Show me messages that the collective need to hear right now. Show me what I need to see for the collective. I'm seeing a chameleon in my mind's eye right now. Show me what I see. Show me what I need to see for the collective. And show me now. Okay. So we have a King of Wands. Somebody is very, very passionate about their own ideas. They are a mover, a shaker, typically a business person, not always. They can have usually a couple of companies under their belt or different ways of making wealth, as they are definitely idea people. They like to deal with the bigger picture and leave the little bothersome details to other people. That's my style too. So next we have over here the Two of Pentacles. This looks like maybe this king is focused on juggling. It could be juggling two businesses or two people or two situations that are equally important or of value. At least that is the feeling I'm getting so far. And then in this side, I have also the Page of Swords. It appears that maybe this king has done some research, gotten into nitty-gritty, maybe even went online and tried to, I hear the word stalk, but it doesn't have to be that way. Okay, it's not always about relationships. Perhaps this king was thoroughly investigating companies or people that work for him or her. This is a, we don't read sex here. It's just whatever your energy vibration is. And there was some doubt, some cloudiness, some I'm not so sure about things. So this king quickly got to the bottom of things, and I would say he or she knows roughly 85 to 90% of what they need to know. They have already formed a decision about whatever it is that they're juggling, okay? So this right here on the top of this person is like a very odd hat. And actually it looks like a prophylactic now that I really look at it. And I never actually interpreted it that way. So this could actually be deciding between two different people. How was my first instinct. But again, if the story doesn't fit, you know, don't try to make it fit. But look, bottom of the deck, I should have done that on camera. So we have the Seven of Cups, and it's, I can never say that word without saying like debauchery, because that's the only way I've seen it before. But debauch, I guess. Okay. So this is overindulgence. This is overdoing things. This is potentially sampling every flower out there, as my grandmother used to say. So this is having a lot of illusions. But now we have come to a conclusion, okay? I feel like this is a choice that has been made between many options, many attractive options too. So a lot of these drinks are actually really pretty. This one has a lime in it and a cherry. That's interesting. So maybe a little sweet and sour. Maybe if it's between the many different people, this could be saying, well, one of them's like super fancy and prissy and kind of walks with a little bit of a shuffle, or like I'm getting, yeah, this person likes a lot of flavors, by the way. Just walking with a little, like, cute little gait, okay? Like dainty. I'm getting the word dainty. And then this person, I would say maybe a little bit like affluent by their own hands and things like that, but a little bit kind of boring. And then this one maybe just strictly dreamy, and somebody that maybe you would visit at night but not have a lot of like substance behind them. And then this one right here is just like I heard I heard balls out to the walls, okay, but don't judge me because I just heard it. I'm just repeating stuff I probably shouldn't say. And so I feel like this is like maybe somebody that they've spent a lot of sensual time with, a lot of like sensual pleasures, and they've got a lot of stuff going on in here. So basically you get the gist. But I feel like this person may decide, because they have like the one wand and they're focused right over here. So they're focused on somebody who has lime and cherry going on and like blue. So maybe this person can speak the truth. And it's a little bit like blue-green. It's a little bit with a tinge of like they speak with their heart or from their heart, things like that. And with the green lime, I don't know, maybe they are a little, they could be caustic on how they say things. But, and then with a cherry on top, it's like, yeah, you want to hear more? I'll give you some more medicine. So I don't know, a little bit spicy, whatnot. But I also get, again, like Mardi Gras beads right here, a little bit like let me sample things in the world. And I never looked at this before, but if you look super close, let's see if we can bring this in for you, hopefully. If you look really close, I almost see like the figure of a person. Okay, so this could be, I don't know, a girl, a boy, but it seems like the figure, almost like the shadow. It's almost like they were sampling everything, but then there's a distant memory of a person that they're wanting to manifest or they're trying to recapture. So they mix all these drinks trying to bring back this person into their life, perhaps. So that's for somebody, okay? Then I have these two swords right here, it appears. So it looks to me like I hadn't noticed the swords either. There could have been like a stalemate, and then now the swords are being put down because there's a decision to be made, okay? So that is something for someone. Okay, well, here we go. Right out of the gates, we have pleasure, and this definitely is a more relationship oriented, okay? Somebody that they've had a good time with, and I'm noticing like these drinks are all the same. So it's somebody that I feel like emotionally are very, very close to the King or the Queen of Wands, whoever is in the position to make that decision. Yeah, I feel like out of all those drinks that they went ahead and chose someone that is just a similar vibration of themselves, and that's kind of what is on their mind right now. And here we have justice. So for whatever reason, I'm feeling like justice is going to come in. I feel like putting a balance, putting a balance of things, or this could be a Libra. What else? I feel like they're high honor. I'm looking at the badge right here. They could have been, you know, police force, military, anything like that. But somebody who acts with a lot of integrity, and they're trying to weigh things impartially, okay? And it's really funny because the card behind it almost has this hand hanging over. And if you guys have been viewing my videos at all, you know I like to make like really strange intros just because I can't make anything normal. It will bore me and kill me like in an instant. So this makes me feel like it's almost like my intro videos where it's like things look normal and then all of a sudden you have creepies from the back trying to grab people, or monsters. So we'll see what that card is. But there might be even like legalities involved in the decision right here, but this person is going for somebody with a similar vibration as them, and yeah, trying to weigh things out in a very fair manner, okay? Trying to gain clarity as well. Okay, and there could be an obsession here, an obsession, addiction. Be drugs, sex, alcohol. I'm looking at the shackles that this devil has freed themselves with. And I feel like also this person could be like really cocky. But now that I look, I know these are supposed to be like really faint horns, but it almost appears to me like a word bubble. So I feel like this person actually wants to communicate or say something to you, okay? So I'm not even like addressing if you're a partner, not partnered, whatever. I mean, life gets really complicated sometimes. So right now I don't have a feeling one way or another. I'm just going to put that here. I just feel it here. So yeah, they've been in their head quite a bit. A lot of cords here need to be cut, I feel. With the 8, it says interference. A lot of static to the mind, a lot of not thinking clear, a lot of not seeing things clear, and that's probably why you have this card right here, just trying to weigh things impartially. It's like, well, is it just a feeling that I have, or is it something more? Is this pretty much everything that I've had before, and why can't I continue doing the same thing? Like, is there a reason for anything to change in my life? Where I've been like sampling the wares of life and the different spices all across the land, so why stop now? But I still feel like it has to be something in pursuit with an elusive figure or a distant memory or some type of like ideological view or ideal, almost like they had an idea of what their perfect person would be, okay? And so I feel like all of these things are coming to the forefront and they're being examined as we speak now. Okay, so I got to flip the cards because y'all know I'll be taking all of them if I see them. So yeah, a little bit up in their heads. Number 8 could be cycles, returning to cycles, behaviors, patterns. But it can also stand for abundance, and it can stand for intentionality. It can stand for, hi, I'll grab this because it straight fell off my deck. Yeah, but it can stand for being caged within your brain. It's like a lot of mental agility, a lot of mental efforts being put into whatever this is, okay? Canceled. Dismissing someone, a situation, rejecting someone or an idea. Rejection, not interested, boycott. So this person's like, nope, just not having it. The hell with that. So I don't know if they made a decision between two people and they're like, yep, I'm done, I'm good. I don't need that. So we'll see where this goes. Well, what the heck, we'll just use these cards since they kind of slid to the forefront. Show me what I need to see. Why is this King of Wands here, please? Along with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, please. Show me a little bit more. Why is this King of Wands here with the Page of Swords? And show me now. Okay. What they're saying is not true, becoming someone you're not. Lies, bullshit, and faking. So maybe they uncovered something that they saw was actually a lie or a bullshit. Or that's how they're feeling now. And I feel like, well, they made a choice and like, yeah, this is like full of it. I'm not having it. So show me a little bit more. Why is the Justice card here, please, in this reading? Why is the Justice card here right beneath pleasure? And the Seven of Cups, please. Show me now. Wretched. Person or place being wretched. Behaving stupidly or recklessly, nasty, unappealing, inelegant. So they might be dealing with somebody who is toxic, maybe who is exhibiting some devil behavior. Let's pull this devil out of here while we talk. They could be sort of seeing things in a different way than they have had before. I mean, this person, this devil, is totally comfortable, like sitting on the toilet, not even bothered about having like a photo shoot right there. It's just kind of funny. But so perhaps this behavior has got the this king all tied up in knots. You know what's interesting is I almost said emperor, so maybe the emperor is going to come out as well. Another thing that we're looking at, okay, I feel like maybe there may have been a lie that was discovered that really kind of popped this whole situation into kind of motion. And then we have slut shaming. Express your sensuality, shaming, feeling judged, double standard, and casual sex. So perhaps somebody's like acting ratchet in this situation, and there's a need for balance, and it has to do with slut shaming, obviously, because that's what the card is here. So somebody was throwing shade. So perhaps like two people are competing for this king, and one of the people is, I would say, lower vibration, just really trying to, I don't know, I feel like with the word ratchet, it's more than just like behavior that's normal. I think it's more like addictive behavior, especially with the devil being here. So perhaps this is like a partner, person that they're close to or that they're juggling, that has, or you're juggling, I mean, I don't know who's even watching this, that has like addictive behavior, or and they're acting like, well, how would you ever think I would do that? But then you found out some stuff that they did that was really shady, underhanded. And I feel like this king has had enough, okay? So, and perhaps like this person also is throwing shade, being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone, insult, slick, and disrespectful, okay? So I feel like this king is like, that's enough. I'm done with the bullshit, all right? You need to calm the F down, that kind of a thing. And so this person also thinks that they're boss, which is really interesting, because I feel like in a lot of ways they're a hot mess. Okay, they're followers. So this person's a follower. Your influence is invisible, to focus on others, support or admire, and believers. So I don't know. So perhaps they're listening to other people, but they're definitely not doing their own homework. So I feel like the king busted out and did his own homework and found out some dirt on this other person. I don't know. That's what it's feeling like so far. I just feel like it's toxic behavior right here. And then viral. Messages getting around quickly. So maybe there's a lot of gossip going on here. Becoming instantly famous, popular network, and lucky break. But I just feel like more than anything, I mean, of course, you guys, maybe this could have to do with like going viral and getting famous or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like this this is almost like networking. Did you hear what Andrea did with so-and-so? Can you believe that? That person's ratchet, and you know that they're just a slut. Yet petty gossip, stuff like that. So I feel like maybe somebody started like making some phone calls or sharing information that wasn't really theirs to share, and it got just out of control, and it really pissed somebody off, namely this king. And the king's like, I'm done. Okay, so we have a clap back, making a comeback. Don't be a doormat, fight back, come back, and return fire or dis. So I feel like even this person that has been slut shamed is like, you want to come at me, let's do this, whatever, you know. So I feel like there's some feistiness in you, and I'm getting a lot of oh my gosh, a lot of crown chakra movement messages, and so it feels kind of like somebody's like touching the top of your head. But basically that's a confirmation to me. It's like, you know, you're dealing with two really different people. So one person is just kind of like into their I don't know, into their emotions, or kind of a follower, they're a gossipy, that kind of a vibe. And then this other person's like just enjoying their sensuality and sexuality, and then just being judged for it. And there's a need to like defend themselves or yourself if that's you. Spilling the tea, something juicy, hidden truth, disclosing information, slander, what I tell ya, slander, gossip, shocking, untrustworthy. And so it's, you know, like one of these people is like, oh my gosh, did you hear that you know, Paco did at the club, and they were so torqued and blah, 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 and they hooked up with so-and-so, and can you believe that? They got home at like 3 in the morning, just puking their guts out, and went to bed, and they're still sleeping 2 days later. You know, it's that kind of a thing. It's like, well, dude, mind your own business. Like, it's not even, I don't know, but there's 3. Okay, so maybe it's a love triangle here. Maybe there are 3 people involved, and maybe that's why there's so much going on. But there's been a lot of like, really? They did what? With who? Okay, mood. The topic or how you're feeling is relatable to them. Relatable feelings and understanding. So I feel like perhaps this person, the King of Wands, understands your mood. Okay, let's see a little bit more about what's going on. I'm going to come in with a traditional tarot and find out. And you guys, if this resonates, definitely let me know, because it's a little bit all over the place. It's kind of a wild ride, you guys. Okay, here we go. Not gonna lie, I've had a couple of messes like this in my life too. I don't like it. I don't like that ending. Not at all. Okay, here we go. Show me what I need to see. Why is this reading coming out like this? Well, let's find out what's the deal with the slut shaming here. Oh, hi. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, so this person is an upgrade. So maybe this person is an upgrade and somebody else is pissed off about it. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this actually could be you. I feel like you're well read, you study a lot, you're diligent. Even all these creatures have like wings, and it's almost like you can soar no matter what you do. And no matter how weird you get, and you have a higher perspective of things. Also the ability to cut out shit if it is not conducive to your health, your wealth, your mental state, your heart, all of it. So I love that for you. I hope that translates well, because I know it's dark in here. Mood lighting, you guys. But anyways, so yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's, and this, of course, you have Anubis kind of just chilling, rolling around with the cycles. Okay, actually, you can be clairvoyant, clairaudient. You could have a woke third eye, and maybe even this other person in this situation that the King of Wands perhaps is juggling can be somebody who decided to go get a reading about you, did some snooping, got a reading, got their palm read, I don't know, or went to see somebody that had their third eye under control so they can actually get some insight into you or the situation. Okay, so what else do we need to see here? Show me what I need to see. What's this spilling the tea about? What is this about? I'm actually kind of intrigued now. Show me what spilling the tea is about, please. What is the deal here? And show me now. Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. So I do feel like this is like your energy. And I feel like I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light, because this mood lighting is just like bugging me. Ta-da! It's like magic, you guys. Okay. Let's see what we have on the board here. Probably because I'm feeling tired and, yeah, anyways. So what they're spilling the tea about, I think, is just maybe gossiping about one of the people that is involved in this love triangle or whatnot. Or who is involved, because the Queen of Swords is like one bad bitch, and they're like, you can't fuck with them, because they have class and ass and all sorts of sass, right? This queen has been alone for a long time. This queen could have, they could be a visionary. They could be a bitch if they need to be. This queen doesn't allow people close to her heart or close at all in any scenario. They're very selective about who and what they choose to allow in their life. This queen cuts through all the bullshit too. And I feel like this person's like, hey, did you hear that these 2 people hooked up? Or something to that effect. That's the vibe I'm getting, okay? So what else? What else do we have? Let's do this, okay? This is feeling like some like competitive jealousy energy here. Show me what I need to see about these two people. I feel like it's competing for this King of Wands. Show me what I need to see about the person that is like ratchet and obsessed. Show me what I need to see and show me now. And I'm only saying that because that's the cards that came out. So no judgment. I really don't feel any certain type of way about this. My cup runneth over. So there's a ton of emotion this person has, okay? A ton of emotion. Well, obviously, if they're kind of causing drama, then there's a lot of feelings involved there. Show me more about what I need to see about this here, the ratchet, the devil. Why is this here in this reading, please? Show me what I need to see about spilling the tea and this ratchet thing going on. Show me now. A breakthrough, okay. I love these cards, by the way. My energy is being drained. Well, okay. Look how beautiful these cards are. Tell me these are not the badassest cards you've ever seen. Well, one of the decks. These are by Fire Witch Tarot, Twin Hunger Vampire Edition, if you want them. Anyways, yeah, but I feel like this person, it's like they could be draining the other person. This King of Wands, almost. Because it seems like she's in control. Even though he's biting, she's almost like in control of the whole thing. And she might be like sucking the life out of him, or like sucking words out of his mouth, like almost like making him say stuff that he doesn't want to say, and he's been a little bit blind to it. So perhaps it's almost like a truth serum, you guys. Maybe this is like a truth serum elixir, and then this person spilled the beans, and then now she's giving him hell for it. And this is not something that's going to be put to bed anytime soon, okay? And then there's a breakthrough. So whatever that means, let's see what that breakthrough is about. And you guys, if you like this kind of reading, again, like, share, comment, subscribe. I would much appreciate it. Show me what I need to see. What breakthrough? Why is this breakthrough here, please? Show me why the breakthrough is here for this reading, for the collective. And show me now. The Ten of Cups. The breakthrough in emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. Interesting. Okay. So whatever transpired here, I feel like things got ugly. Maybe there was like a major fight, a confrontation, because somebody was trying to go behind the scenes to do some snooping, investigating, or somebody got caught cheating. I don't know what the deal is. But then there is a breakthrough, and the breakthrough has something to do with like emotional contentment. And it's like, okay, well, if you're not emotionally content, then that's what I needed to know. Like what's going on, and can we work on this? I don't know. Okay, so perhaps that is what this person is trying to say. Now they have beef with the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is just sitting, actually. I didn't even notice that before, but obviously she's on the throne. She's like, all right, well, I mean, if we must, I guess bring it. You know, I'm not scared, but I'm definitely not getting out of my chair to go look for you. This is kind of crazy. So, and in between, this Queen of Swords could be represented by somebody who has like red hair or lighter colored hair. They could be quite hard to read, in fact. They could be like very analytical, very like lawyer-esque. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay. Lawyer-esque, or just hyper intellectual, very much like I'm not making a move until I have all of my facts, that kind of a thing. And I'm seeing the other person here just have sheer emotions. Okay. So, anything else? Anything else we need to know? Show me what the decision is. Temperance. Bringing back balance, bringing back healing. Moderation, even. This is getting in touch, getting in tune. This is healing. This is understanding that when two people mingle their energy, something like incredible or explosive can transpire. Or sometimes like all at once. Sometimes incredibly explosive, right? So perhaps this person is feeling a need for moderation, a need to even kind of explore with a third eye. I even see like here, this looks to me like the thing that the old school doctors and movies used to put on, like a fake believe, not a light, but it looked like a stethoscope, but it was on the forehead. I don't know. Anyways, I feel also angelic presence, almost like things have kind of popped or exploded by divine intervention in a way. Okay, and right here we see there's a ton of cups here. It's all about emotions, actually. I didn't notice that before. A lot of emotion, except on this side the queen is judging things more of on an intellectual level. I can't even talk. I'm so done with this retainer. So yeah, the person that's being called a slut or being shamed for her sexuality, his sexuality, I feel like they're using their brain more than their emotions, because I don't see a lot of emotion at this point in here. Okay, so show me more about the King of Wands, please. I feel like the King of Wands, if you want like the rough and ready story here, then I would just say the King of Wands is stealing, okay, maybe, is leaning more towards the one that is being slut shamed, because this person is draining their energy, maybe even blinding them. This person sort of like is manipulative, controlling, and they do it in so many different ways that it leaves this person drained. So let's see why. Show me more about why this person is here. The one that's being slut shamed, show me why. Oh, hey. Okay, so the Lovers, they have to make a look, okay. So they have to make a choice between two. So Lovers typically is about making a choice. I feel like that's all along. Now we have also the Ten of Cups here. So the Ten of Cups obviously is also, this card's being reinforced. It's like emotional fulfillment. It is and I feel like these two people that's being chosen, like in the middle of this divine masculine, they're really different. So one of them is overtly sort of like, okay, I'm dressing just to provoke, just to entice, just to captivate, allure, whatever you want to call it. And the other one is more like, hey, I'm naked. Just a little bit, just more natural, more authentic, things like that, okay? Anyways, there's a decision being made between two people, whether male, male, female, female, or male, female. It doesn't make a difference. And it's trying to go after the emotional gratification, the person that gives them like peace. I have no idea what she's offering here. But it's almost like this dude's like, I'm out. I'm going to search for my 10th cup here. So whatever emotional gratification that is. All right. So I hope this made sense to you guys. Let me know again. And much love to you, and namaste.